restaurants. And the waiter brought me a shot, and he said, oh, it's from that gentleman at that table over there, which had never happened to me before. It turned out I knew the guy, we used to work together, but I don't really know the etiquette for something like that. I feel like that's like something for hot girls at bars, not for me necessarily. So I turned and I just kind of went, hey, and he waved, and I was like, oh great, we're done, right? That's it, that's the end of this. And then his wife came over, and she goes, oh, he just bought you a shot, aren't you gonna come say hi? Well, fuck, this is the whole thing now. Like, I didn't prepare for this. You stay over there, I'll hang out with the people that I wanted to hang out with, and we'll just call it even. We're both in the same restaurant, this will be fine. But no, I had to go over there. So basically what happened is he had forced me into an awkward social situation via the use of alcohol, which I'm pretty sure some people call date rape, if I'm not mistaken. Because I wasn't a fan. That's what I'm trying to say. I was on YouTube, I was watching that video, you guys have probably seen the video, there's a lot of them out there where they put the Coke and the Mentos and it goes ape shit. No, the Mentos and the Coke is how that works. And it goes ape shit, have you guys seen that? Yeah, I've seen it. Am I the only one that's fucking terrified by that? I can't be the only one, right? Like, two products designed for human consumption when combined completely lose their shit. Is that okay? I'm just saying, like, if I hit a block of cheese with a pork chop and it exploded, I might have to stop making fun of vegans if that happened. I don't think I could. It's fun and it's easy to make fun of vegans. How could you ever stop? What are they gonna do? Fight you? I mean, come on. Their nervous system is like kale and strawberries. I think I got that one, guys. I was in LA recently. Went to Venice Beach. Anyone been to Venice Beach?
Yeah.
It's a fucking crazy place, man. I don't know about Venice Beach. To me, Venice Beach is a lot like a male locker room. Like, even if you're not looking for it, there's a good chance you're gonna see a penis. That's just... So for 3 hours, I saw 6 penises. That's not a good statistic. You can do the math yourself. I was in New York a little while back as well. I was on the subway. People had told me that in New York, people don't really want to have conversations with you. They don't really want to talk to you. Kind of true. What it turns out it is that they'll talk at you. They just don't necessarily need a response. You know what I mean? I'm sitting on the subway. This old lady's sitting across from me, and she goes, "You have no idea how awkward it is to walk in on your own son masturbating." Is it as awkward as you telling me that shit on the subway? Crazy. Some of you guys think this is weird. I saw this the other day. I was driving behind a car, had a bumper sticker on it. It said, "I'm proud of my Eagle Scout." Okay. Then on the other side it said, "I'm proud of my other kid too." Isn't it better to not have that sticker than to have that sticker? Like, what is this kid doing that is not even worthy of putting on a bumper? Like, that's pretty rough, man. The parents are sitting there going, "Well, we got the Eagle Scout one for Timmy. Ryan, I mean, he never committed a hate crime, but I don't know if I made a sticker for that." Ow! Just talking to a friend of mine. Ow! Yes! I like enthusiasm. Just talking to a friend of mine, and my other friend, her grandfather had died, but he was 95, so that's a pretty good run, 95 years old. So I told her that, Steph's grandfather died, he was 95. She said, "Oh, how'd he die?" Is that really going to be an interesting story? Like, how many options do you have at 95 that it's really going to be like, "Oh yeah, he got shot in a heist"? Yeah, man, him and his other 95-year-old buddies trying to rob this bank, and, the safe guy, he fell asleep, the getaway driver shit his pants, it was a whole thing. He almost got away with it. She said something else to me, she asked me a pretty great question. She said, "Have you ever encountered a bad vagina?" Oh, let's get into this. Bad vagina. Well, let's not get into bad vagina. But I haven't. Because a vagina's a lot like a handshake. By the time the hand is out there, it's a little too late not to shake it, right? I mean, unless the hand has herpes or something like that. But there's not bad handshakes. There's different handshakes. Firm handshakes, aggressive handshakes, Asian handshakes. You do a little bow first. But nobody likes a limp handshake. Nobody likes a limp handshake. Nobody likes a limp vagina. You guys. It's just kind of like that, Come on, fuck me, bro. That's how my vagina talks. Yeah, dude, just do it. Nobody wants that. But I was curious, so I asked her on the flip side if she had ever encountered a bad penis, and she said, all of them. Which would explain her girlfriend, so there you go. I had to break up with a vagina. Well, it was a whole woman, but I had to break up with her. She didn't want to break up. She said this to me, she said, Tyler, you're going to learn, relationships are like roller coasters. They have their ups and their downs. Okay, first off, anybody that says something like that to me, I don't need to be dating. That's number one. But number two, that's bullshit because roller coasters are fun all the time. So, down is the best part on a roller coaster. So I don't really know. Which, if she really wanted to use the analogy, what she should have said is, relationships are like roller coasters. It's too expensive, there's a lot of screaming, and the girl you're riding with is fucking other passengers. And then that would make sense. That's not what she said. There's always signs, though. You can see it coming. I was waiting for her at a bar. She was a little bit late. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. She comes in. I want to make an effort. I said, hey there, gorgeous. It's not the smoothest thing anyone's ever said, but I'm trying. I'm making an effort. Hey there, gorgeous. She says, why is it always about my looks? I've been over this. Your looks are all you have. No, I'm really fucked up. It's a casual greeting. What else are you going to say? There's other things I like about her. You can't just throw it in a greeting. Be like, hey, they're intelligent. Like, who says something like that? Oh, so glad you could make it, witty conversationalist. So nice to see you. Gives great blowjobs. You can't just throw that around. That's not how it works. I don't know. She might have made me a better person. I quit watching porn for her, which, guys in the room, that's tough, they know. Quit watching porn, yeah. The problem is you watch porn and then everything in the porn you think that you can get your girlfriend to do, but it's not going to happen, it's just not. She was up for a lot of things and I tried, I really did, but no matter how hard I tried, she refused to be an 18-year-old Asian, and I just... She's 28 and white, and I think it's selfish. I was talking to another friend of mine, not a smart guy, really not a smart guy. We were in a bar. He turned to me and said, Tyler, I've been thinking. All right, already a bad start. We just fill him with liquor, send him home. He doesn't need to be thinking. But he said, Tyler, I've been thinking. If cigarettes kill people, and cigarettes are illegal in bars, and obesity kills people, shouldn't fat people be illegal in bars? So I tried really hard not to punch him in the face, and I succeeded at that, so far so good. And I said to him, well, two things on that. Number one, I've never heard of anyone dying from secondhand obesity, so I don't think that's an issue. And number two, you would never get laid. So really, for your sake, yeah, his new goal is to run a marathon, which is just not, it's not going to happen. It's just not, He was like, well, why can't I run a marathon? Lots of people run marathons. I said, yeah, you're right. Lots of people do run marathons, but I'm pretty sure most people's training regimen doesn't consist of bong hits and masturbation, so I don't really know. And I would never run a marathon. I'm not into it. I do a lot of athletic things, but a marathon's not one of them because I have a pretty firm rule that I don't do anything where grown men shit themselves. So, no marathons for me. No, thank you. No marathons, no nursing homes, and no German porn is pretty much the status. But I'll tell you something about myself. I used to be, I competed in Olympic-style Taekwondo. I was a Taekwondo athlete, and I was what they called an Olympic hopeful, which is a fantastic term to me, because if you really think about it, anybody can be an Olympic hopeful. I mean, nobody said you have to hope for something realistic, right? Just fucking go for it. Sit on your couch, drink a beer, fucking hope the bobsled team calls me. I was watching TV. I'm not a big fan of commercials, but I decided my new favorite ad campaign has to be Jack in the Box, because they just don't give a shit anymore, man. They just go for it, Like, I'm waiting for their next commercial. I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to be. The guy's just going to get up there and go, dude, it's midnight, you're high, we have tacos. Come on, stop fucking around. Alright guys, my name is Tyler. I'll leave you on that. Enjoy the rest of the